This week, People magazine announced the winner of its annual Sexiest Man Alive. And once again, I turned it down. Frankly, it's sexist. I want to be known for my work and not my ass. The winner, though, is British actor Idris Elba. The latest issue also includes over 100 of the most gorgeous men from around the globe. I didn't look at it at all. But one thing I did notice, so few people in media are on these kinds of lists, and that's not fair. So we put together the definitive ranking of the news's hunkiest heavy hitters. First off, Brian Stelter. Yes, he's bald, beautiful, and bald. Chuck Todd. Sexy, sleepy eyes. Finally, Lou Dobbs. He's so fine, Ansing.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm even ashamed of that. I have to ask you, Morgan, they don't do Sexiest Women Alive anymore. I think that's sexist, right? Because they feel that that would be sexist to women?
Well, we have a Miss America pageant, and then they took out the swimsuit, which I'm totally against, by the way.
I am too.
I competed in it. We should still have the swimsuit comp. But
Did you compete?
Say, I was a runner-up in Florida 15 years ago and about 20 pounds ago. But yes, I was there. I know. Oh, thanks,
well, you
everyone.
look a lot better.
I think Idris Elba, he's a very good-looking man.
Yeah, he is. Well, hey, I'm confident in my manhood to say he is a handsome, gorgeous man. Incredibly ripped. Yeah. Those eyes.
Move on.
Oh, sorry.
Need a moment?
Yeah.
Your show. Take a moment.
What bothers me, Rob, is that they limit it to people who are alive. Men's sexiest men alive. Dennis Hoff. Why not Dennis Hoff?
Yeah, well, I mean...
Is he dead?
I think it's what they look like right now, and I'm not sure Dennis Hoff right now.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
What do you make of this?
Look, what's interesting, my little Twitter feed, I have enough left-wing Twitter people that I follow that one was outraged. Well, hey, maybe next year somebody a little less overtly masculine.
Really?
For the sexiest man alive.
No.
It's like, well...
You know, it's a tough one because, it's Idris, right?
Yeah.
Idris, he's a good-looking guy, but what he brings to the table here, let's think about this tactically, right?
All right.
You're either one of two boxes. You're either the suave-looking dude like Roger Moore, or you're like the roughneck Clint Eastwood, Unforgiven. But Idris can kind of go either way, which is very few people can pull off. See, I'm not suave look. This is not a sophisticated face. My face is like a cinder block. I got scars everywhere, but I can pull off the roughneck. My wife likes it.
I think you'd be a great movie villain.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would, right? I always got this is the first Fox show I've ever smiled on. I've always got a scowl.
Yeah, usually when you're on other shows, so you're always in a room, so you always look like you're ready to strangle somebody.
I am.
Yeah.
That's not an act.
It's not an act. I'm scared of him. All right, Tyrus, what did you make of this choice? Does it bother you?
I'm just going to wait for the Sexiest Man Alive plus-size model edition. I think I got a shot at that one. I think, and maybe it's just me, but I've never been in love with being called sexy anyway. So it's literally written for whomever reads People magazine. I'm not one of them, but I feel like we've gotten to the point where somehow that's a statement, like you've made it. Like if you're sexy and you look good. We all look so much different in the world, like who's sexy and who's not.
Yeah.
You know? Like it's just another dumb thing on the thing that I walk past while I'm shopping.
It's so
my egg whites and my meat.
It's so true. It's like, I think it's time, going back to the other block, to include animals. What's the sexiest animal? It's so typical of people.
Sorry.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
I'm not letting you finish because I'm a part of this conversation. So you need to ask somebody else a question, and then you can segue into I got kids, and I have people to answer to outside of this bubble. So you do your little animal sexy thing. Ask one of them.
I'm just saying, have you seen a...
No, I haven't.
Rob, have you seen a properly groomed alpaca?
No, you're right. You're right.
So I'll leave it there. Well, do I have to say anything else?
Oh, absolutely. I guess you wouldn't. Sometimes I go to the zoo and I'm like, look at the ass on that line.
Thank you so much for coming out, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the Greg Gumbel Show. Good night.
It might be the last one.